Good morning everyone, and if you're seeing this video it means that I have finally managed to get some video editing software, and hopefully you've just seen the new intro to ProjectResolute. Hope you like it. Drop me a comment down below, let me know what you think. Just quickly jumping on, I'm about to go and take my daughter to school, and I'll catch up with you in the car on the way there. Right, sit back.
I'm not in school day, Daddy.
Right, school day.
How do you take this on?
Because Daddy's going to speak to people on the internet.
Okay. He teaches?
Yeah.
I guess he teaches too. Hello.
Say hi everyone.
Hi everyone. Merry
What's your name?
Christmas. Hi everyone.
Tell everyone your name.
Mia.
Mia.
And her name was Crash.
Yeah. Where are we going today?
Because she's going to my school.
Yeah. Last day of school, isn't it? And then
Yeah.
it's Christmas time.
Yes, I know, because I like my school, because I like it, because you and me go to play with me, Alice, because I really love Alice. It's so cool stuff, bring a lot. And then you did this because I did those stuff.
I think you're just waffling, Puda.
I did it because I saw Santa in a picture.
And who are you going to play with today?
Alice.
Friends? Yeah.
I see that.
What book? Mia, what book are you reading at the minute?
Colours. Pink, orange, blue, and yellow, and red.
And what songs are you singing at school?
We do Happy Anniversary.
If you're happy and you know it.
Yeah. And it is it Daddy?
Pardon?
Is it Daddy?
Is it what?
Happy Anniversary. Is it Daddy?
You sing it. Daddy doesn't sing.
Is you happy Anniversary? Cut your hand. Is you happy Anniversary? Cut your hand. If you're happy Anniversary, I'll give you one. So if you're happy Anniversary, cut your hand. If you're happy Anniversary, stop your beat. If you're happy Anniversary, stop your beat. If you're happy Anniversary, I'll give you one. If you're happy Anniversary, stop your beat. Daddy, how do you stop your beat?
If Daddy stamps his feet, he's going to go into that truck in front of him. Almost here.
Stop your beat. Happy Anniversary, stop your beat. Boom, boom. If you're happy Anniversary, I know where you want. You're happy Anniversary, stop your beat. Boom, boom. If you're happy Anniversary, touch your nose. If you're happy Anniversary, touch your nose. If you're happy Anniversary, I
Right.
know where you want. So, if you're happy Anniversary, touch your nose.
Right, let's go.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Alice.
Say bye-bye and say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Alice.
No, not just to Alice, to everyone.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Oh. Right, that is eldest dropped off. I think we'll go home, we'll get some coffee, and I think this will be the first time since I've signed up for KB Trading's trading analysis groups that I've actually managed to get on it as Sam's been going over it, so this should be good. After that, I'll be getting in the head in the books, and yeah, lots of learning. Catch you guys in a bit. Okay, it is 9:30, back from dropping Mia at school. Made it back just in time to catch the live trade analysis group. Unfortunately, there was no long call this morning, purely simply because Sam says there's not enough to talk about. However, he does go on to talk about a DAX trade where we've got a really clean weekly level that's broken out of with an aim to catch a bid on the way back down to where the price found resistance before it broke out. So that was that. It literally lasted a minute and a half, but as Sam said, he doesn't want to waste your time, doesn't want to waste our time with it, so hence why he's just doing that. Normally the calls are considerably longer. So now, as I mentioned in the car, head in the books. As I mentioned in the previous video, I have printed off the beginner and advanced trading courses, and today I am moving on to the advanced trader course, and this morning's topic is EMAs. So I'm going to go and grab a coffee and I'm going to get my head in the books, so I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Guys, in the last video I asked you which of the 3 books I was showing you would you recommend that I start reading next. And I've got to say, I mugged everyone off. I forgot that on the Black Friday sale, I'd actually been and bought an ebook. And normally I prefer to physically handle a book and read it. I don't know why, but yeah. So I bought Investing 101 by Budget Dog. Now, Budget Dog is American, and a lot of what the book covers is American as well. However, you can gain a lot of knowledge from it if you are British, European, or wherever you're from. It's written in such a way that it's aimed at the lowest common denominator, i.e. you've never traded in your life, which is me. I have a plan for wealth building, financial freedom, call it what you will, which includes long-term, having a portfolio, an investment portfolio, and housing as well. My wife and I already have an investment. Call it an investment? Yeah, I think you would. Yeah, we have a property back up just north of Edinburgh, which we rent out, and that cash flows us about £250 a month, which is an extra £3,000 a year. Which ironically, so that this is Mrs. Crash's desk. She normally works here, but I've commandeered it this morning. But what she's got, landlords grow rich in their sleep, which I've got to agree with. You know, you buy a house, you rent it out. As long as that house is structurally sound, you know, and pretty much everything's good to go, you don't need to do anything. You know, if you're like us and you live 500 miles away from where your house is, you would benefit from having a letting agent take care of it for you. So we pay, I think it's 12% in total, that's including VAT. And any dramas, our tenants go straight to them and they square it away. So if I'm away, if I'm out of the country, or, you know, let's say for example, Mrs. Crash has terrible phone service here, so if they can't get through to us, it's no biggie. The letting agent gets taken care of it, and then on the next bill or on the next payment the tenants make, they take off what's required. So for example, what was something that went wrong? I can't remember, because we pretty much, the house was squared away anyway. There was something, I think one of the blinds broke. We had a built-in blackout blind and it broke. So without even having to contact us, the letting agent went to one of their folk and went, "Can you square this away?" And they went, "Yeah, no worries." We then get invoiced at the end of the month. Tenant pays, we get the money minus what was due for the guy that went to fix it. So that's a passive income that, yeah, it's nice to have. I'll put a link down below to Budget Dog's Instagram page. Go over, say hello, tell him Project Resolute sent you, and have a look what he's posting. Some really great stuff, and you'll like it. Another thing that Mrs. Crash has on the windowsill here is something I got her. It was one of her goals to earn £5,000 a week. So when you look at, I'm clearly not a psychologist, but if you look at the psychological side of goal setting, if you can see what you're aiming for, then it helps when you're potentially going through rough times or you really just cannot be bothered. So it's very rarely that Mrs. Crash does have an off day. However, when she does, I got her this. So this is £5,000 of fake money. So that now sits at the window here, so that when she's working, she's like, "Oh, I can't be bothered, maybe she'll have a rough day, maybe the kids have been acting up, who knows." She can look at that and go, yeah, that's what I'm aiming for, £5,000 a week, no biggie. If you think the government is going to take care of you in any way possible, it means that you can have a good life, then you're sadly mistaken. You know, I don't even know where to start actually. Your best bet is to own your own life and not have to rely on handouts from the government. Yes, you will contribute, no doubt throughout your life, you'll contribute enough to receive your state pension, but for me, the state pension age is 68. So I'd have to be working a hell of a long time. I'm 33 just now. So without taking my socks and shoes off to count, that's a long time for me to have to work until I get £180 a week. It's not a lot. So my way of looking at it is the faster I accumulate money in order to facilitate the lifestyle that I want, that I can maintain that lifestyle, the sooner I can give up work and start living the life I really want to live. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. It was a bit of a random one. We'll see how the editing comes along, and hopefully it's a lot better than the off the cuff, just talking non-stop as I have done before. I'll try and get another upload done before Christmas, but if I don't, all the best to you and your families. I hope you have a happy new year as well. And I'm now going to stop by the fire and do some video editing.